So she'll call me and she'll be like, okay, what do you think of this guy? No, I'm not approving.
So how many guys was she messing with? So we publicly know about Future, we know about Tristan Thompson, we know about Malik Beasley, but from what Jason is saying, there's more guys. Dog, this lady was out there on the streets heavy. God damn. This lady was packing bodies like crazy. She had more bodies in the morgue. She had bodies on bodies on bodies. Like damn. Welcome to my channel. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with your friends and family. Today, guys, we will react to what Larsa Pippen had to say regarding her dating Future and why she cheated on Scottie Pippen.
You're dating and you met a guy and I'm sure you met a guy and said, I can see my future with you.
Yo, I can't lie. That was a good one. That was a good joke.
How would you use that word?
It was a future joke.
I was like, how would you use that word?
No, but I mean, like, when you meet a guy,
Yeah.
you're a wife, you're not a girlfriend.
Yeah.
She's a wife? Child, please. That ain't no wife. Not only was she messing with Future, she was messing with Tristan Thompson. She was messing with Malik Beasley, who was also married and had a kid at home. That ain't no wife. That's a Tatiana right there. She for the streets.
Yeah.
This is what I know about you.
Right, but guys are not coming at me as a girlfriend. Guys are coming at me as a wife.
A wife? Child, please. What's your history? Guys ain't coming at you like a wife. Future wasn't trying to wife you. They were just trying to pump and dump you. A lot of women cannot understand when a guy is giving them attention just to want to sleep with them versus when he's giving you attention to try to actually make you a wife and build a family, take on responsibilities, pay your bills, take care of you, make sure that you're good, both physically, mentally, financially. That's way different than a guy just telling you what you want to hear just to pump and dump you and get you to cheat on your husband.
Are they?
Oh yeah, I have wife guys.
Even Jason knows that she is not telling the truth.
I would want him to be my husband, to be honest with you. I'm just saying, like...
Girl, please. You don't want Future to be your husband? Please. You're just saying that now because he pumped and dumped you. You know you wanted Future to wife you up. But why would he wife you? He's got Lori Harvey. He's got so many options. And he's one of the biggest hip-hop rap stars in the last decade. The man has always put out hits after hits. He has more options. You were just another notch under his belt. And plus, ASAP Rocky already told us Future got back at Scottie Pippen for not taking a picture with him.
That was fun.
No, it was, people make more of it than it was. It was never like...
Well, because he put you in a song.
But that was stupid of him, because it was...
I mean, of course Future's gonna put you in a song. He's King Toxic.
Not that. Like, he was delusional. It was not that.
Right.
Like, he was never that.
Right.
He wasn't trying to confess his love and how he fell in love with you and how he tried to make you his queen. No, he put you in a song basically implying that he just pumped and dumped you with Gucci flip-flops.
He didn't, like, it was never that. It was like, I was really sad. I was in a point in my life where I was really sad, and I was like dealing with like, do I move on? Do I not? Are my kids gonna be okay?
Oh no, here we go. We've seen this time and time again. When women do something stupid, they get caught cheating, they leave their man thinking that they can upgrade, but they end up finding out the grass wasn't greener on the other side. They try to play victim, they try to get sympathy. Now she's basically trying to spin everything and make it seem like, oh, she was sad, she was depressed. Future gave her a shoulder to cry on. Future was there for her. She was going through a hard time, dealing with the divorce, dealing with the end of her marriage. Child, please, we don't believe you.
Do I not? Are my kids gonna be okay?
Are your kids gonna be okay? What are you thinking about your kids when you were cheating on your husband of 23 years? What are you thinking about your kids when you made an OnlyFans account? You're too old. People not trying to subscribe to an OnlyFans account of a woman who currently is 48 years old. At the time she was doing the interview, she was at least 47, 46 years old. Nobody's trying to subscribe to an OnlyFans account of a woman who practically could be old enough to be a granny. Her kids were so embarrassed by this that they unfollowed her on Instagram. Her son, who actually plays basketball, he was being taunted by fans in the stand, making fun of him because his mom got smashed by Future, and she also has an OnlyFans account, and she's also half naked running around with the Kardashians like she's in her early 20s.
It was like a lot of guilt I felt, and he was the guy that was there to see me go through it.
Oh, here we go. She's making excuses for why she cheated on Scottie.
He was the guy that I would talk to, and I was like kind of like dealing with things.
Child, please. So you mean Future gave you a shoulder to cry on? He's a nice guy? Girl, please.
You know, he just like, gave me confidence when I was like feeling kind of like in a dark place.
Here she goes making more excuses to try to make people have sympathy for her for cheating on her husband of 23 years or NBA Basketball Hall of Fame just to be a pump and dump by Future.
He served a purpose.
Hell yeah, he did serve a purpose. He was blowing your back out.
Did I want to like spend the rest of my life with him? Don't think so, but he served.
Now you're saying that, but girl, if Future had to try to put a ring on it, if he tried to pull out his cape and try to be a simp and try to wife you up, you would have been down to be a wife of a rap legend like Future. But girl, you were just a one night stand.
He served a, like people serve a purpose in your life. It doesn't have to be your forever. Like everyone has a time and a reason for being in your life.
And you served the purpose for Future too. He got another notch under his belt, and he got back at Scottie Pippen for not taking a picture with him. And also, he was able to put you in his rap song, bring more attention to the song, and continue to be the player that he is.
I believe that.
But you didn't choose to make that relationship public, right?
No.
So then it became public when it was put in a song.
Probably. I can't remember. Yeah. It was never that serious. It was not like, no. Well, we don't see it like that. Girls don't see it like that. You know, it's not like people think it was. And he obviously wanted to ride the wave too. Like, let me get some controversy.
But what did I tell you about that? I said any guy that you date,
Yeah.
we don't talk about the guys. We only talk about them when you date them.
I know. Well, we don't see it like that. Girls don't see it like that. We're just like, oh, he's so cute.
Yeah, and you,
Yeah.
it's always like, I feel like you're...
Girls don't see it like that? Girl, please. How many times do guys get into situationships with women, they start sleeping with them, and then what ends up happening? The girl pretends at first that she's down with it, she's okay with nothing being serious, but after a couple times, she starts catching feelings. She starts asking him, hey, where is this heading? Where is this going? Can I spend the night? We should date. We should be a couple. We'll make a cute couple. Let's be a power couple. How many times does that happen? Even though initially she agreed that it was nothing serious, that you guys were not exclusive. This happens all the time.
You're used to being in love.
Yeah.
And so when
I'm
you
a
meet,
lover, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a lover.
You definitely is a lover.
So she'll call me and she'll be like, okay, what do you think of this guy? No, I'm not approving.
So how many guys was she messing with? So we publicly know about Future, we know about Tristan Thompson, we know about Malik Beasley, but from what Jason is saying, there's more guys. Dog, this lady was out there on the streets heavy. God damn. This lady was packing bodies like crazy. She had more bodies in the morgue.
Because I know, like,
Yeah.
I know that there are some men that have the intention to be talked about and to get fame by aligning themselves with somebody like you.
Yeah.
Whereas your heart's open and you're looking for love.
Girl, please, man. You ain't looking for no love. You looking to be on these streets.
I will say I never realized that there's a lot of guys that look at you for clout until I moved to LA.
Anyways, guys, that was a great interview from Jason Lee and Hollywood Unlocked. I'll have a link. You guys can check out the full interview yourself. What can we learn from this? In life, you don't know what you got until it's gone. Clearly, Larsa had a delusion where she thought that she can upgrade, she could do better than Scottie Pippen, an NBA Hall of Famer, an NBA legend, a multi-millionaire who's tall, who's in shape, still in shape. Listen, the grass is not greener on the other side. You decided to go explore the streets. You decided to go see what else is out there. You threw away a 23-year-old marriage just to be out there on the streets and be pumped and dumped by so many men. We know about Future. We know about Tristan Thompson. We know about Malik Beasley. From what Jason Lee said, she was dating around with even more men than that. There are guys we don't even know about. So this lady was packing on bodies more than a morgue. She had bodies on bodies on bodies. Like, damn, your kitty cat need a break. Like, damn. She was heavy on these streets. Now, she was hanging out with the Kardashians. People online, social media, you got the simps leaving thirsty comments. You got all these guys in her DM, not just Future, but Tristan Thompson, Malik Beasley, and all these other high value guys leaving comments trying to fly her out, trying to be with her. But she could not understand. They were just trying to get a notch under their belt, alright? I'm not saying it's right, but it's a bragging right to be like, hey, I smashed Scottie Pippen's wife or ex-wife. He's an NBA Hall of Famer, man. Anytime you talk about NBA, you talk about Michael Jordan, you gotta bring up Scottie Pippen. So that's legendary right there. For the ladies out there, the streets are not what it seems, alright? That city girl lifestyle, it's not what it seems. It's not worth it. It's not worth throwing away your relationship, your marriage, just to be out there on the streets. The dating market in 2022 is terrible. It's terrible. And it's going to continue to get worse, especially with inflation, as everything increases, it's more expensive to have kids, it's more expensive to get married, it's more expensive to even buy groceries and everyday utilities. A lot of guys are seeing like it's no point in having a relationship. And plus, when you get into a relationship, the repercussions that come with it, if things happen, she divorces you. Like, I don't know if they have a prenup, but say they didn't have a prenup. Even though she's the one that cheated, she's the one that decided to step out. Guess what? If you don't have a prenup and your wife decides to step out on you, even though she's at fault, even though the courts know that she cheated, she's the reason that the marriage is coming to an end, she will still get half. The family system, the court system, the child support system, the divorce court system, they're not on men's side, alright? It's a very high risk in this generation to get married. And a lot of guys are realizing it's not even worth it because you put a ring on it. A lot of these ladies, they just want the title of being a wife. They don't truly want to be a wife. They don't truly want to fulfill the role of what a wife really is. They don't want to be traditional, but they expect men to be traditional. They expect guys to pay for their things, pay all the bills, take care of them, both spiritually, mentally, physically, financially. But at the same time, for them, they don't want to cook, they don't want to clean, they want to be out here in the streets. They want you to be at home while they still live that city girl, hot girl summer lifestyle. We're not doing that. A lot of guys are not going for that. And for the ones that do fall victim for that, I feel sorry for you. Hopefully you wake up. But guys, let me know what you think. And with that being said, I am out.